Hi, Andrew here with Pond Country, custom construction designer and foreman. We're here in Burlington, North Carolina, starting a swim pond today. Start walking you down and see what we've got started so far. We had to take apart the gates for access entrance, so got that done, and we've already started excavation. So far I have gotten the sort of top shelf of the swim pond excavated down. Need to flatten it off so I can be able to lay out the forms, the template walls to get the proper curvature and everything on digging the swim pond excavation, because those need relatively flat ground or else the angles get all skewed off and can end up a mess in the long run. But you can see here what we've got drawn. The wetlands here will be falling back towards the house, so this area to the right of the excavator will end up getting built up really as much as dirt allows, but probably about 2.5 to 3 feet, because we are going extra deep on this swim pond to 5 feet deep, so we're going to get a lot of dirt out of this excavation. I have already dug down this entire shelf from the concrete patio you can see over here. So need to come down about 1 or 2 more inches to be at the proper depth to have around a foot of height on our top shelf, which is what we're shooting for on this project. But then gonna continue scraping that flat until I can lay all our walls out to get this template shape we have for our swim pond. Leaving about 5 to 6 feet for the ability to have some lounge chairs. In the beginning excavation stages, it's going to be a long process of digging. It's a pretty big project. I mean, most swim ponds are, but definitely got some unique features to this one. So gonna continue digging and stay tuned. Hi, Andrew with Pond Country here. We are wrapping up this large koi pond in Burlington, North Carolina. We have everything running now. Still needs a little bit of water till it's at full water level to be able to fully run the external pumps. But it's been a while since my last personal update. I know we've had a lot of progress pictures and videos along the way, but walk you through everything right now that we've got in this feature. We have a urn here, stack slate urn, medium, just adds some extra ambiance up next to the patio here. We had that planned in the video. You can see they ended up going away from these posts that were gonna be for a covered roof. They decided to go away from that, so we didn't have to do that extra stuff on this front side. But as you see, we have our intake bay over there, everything matching up to the drawing as we designed. We ended up stepping down and not having a continuous wall all the way around here or a second in-pond wetland. We just increased the size up at the top and ended up dropping this whole thing down and doing a boulder shelf around here, kind of on the outside, to drop down to a second 2-foot level. We just turned it on, so everything's still a bit cloudy, but we're gonna have some further pictures once everything starts to clear up, so you can really see the feature in all its glory, because everything really turned out amazing. Got a big jump rock, a destination boulder over there, right over top of the walls where it drops down to 5 feet, where they can have some really huge koi to grow in this pond. And as you can see over there, we've got a really nice waterfall feature. Splits a lot of different ways coming down into the pond, creates a lot of good aeration, a lot of circulation, really getting into all those corners that we've got in this wide feature. And then a nice spillstone coming out of the wetland that creates a nice clean fall on some of it. It kind of spills around the frame boulders, but sets a nice even water level coming out of the wetland, helps us control that a little bit better. But have a double centipede wetland up top that is good to circulate and filter this massive of a feature. So not gonna have any water quality problems. That's really the way you have to go on these big features. It's it's the way nature intended everything to be filtered, keeps everything clean. Have some nice huge boulders. We're a little difficult to get here, but we got them fitting right clean up to this patio here, and finished it off with a mixture of our river gravel and some nice pea gravel to fill in the really tiny gaps up against this patio. But we're near the end. It's our last day, still got some cleanup to do, but everything has turned out beautifully here. The customer's super happy, and we're gonna get everything wrapped up.